Good morning, guys. Got a little issue here. Temperature is holding good. Humidity is great, but the little egg turner has quit working. I'm not exactly sure when it quit, but it's not working. So I've been coming here and turning the eggs about 3 or 4 times a day. Hopefully, when I realized it was not turning, hopefully they didn't set too long. We won't know till hatch day. So because it's like this, you got to do it by hand. I kind of turn them all back the other way, making sure they all turn. A little bit of work, but you know what? It's okay. If they hatch, they hatch. If they don't, the little egg turner quit. I don't know. It's all plugged in. It's all working. But something is not jiving. It was at first. Something quit. Anyway, they're turned. So we're going out and feed the other chicks. Get everything fed up. I'm going to work over in the house some this morning. Got a message from Cece this morning. They liked a video about the transfer pump, and they loved the comments that you guys made about it, and I appreciate it. I truly do. We're going to feed up, get busy. I'm going to do some work at the house over there this morning. Ivan wants to back out as soon as he gets to breakfast. I'm going to let him back out with the cows. Everything's going well, I think. Fuzzy chicken. Yeah, silky. You're a silky chicken. I know. Look at all that fluff on him. You're okay. You're okay. What do you think, Buster? Buster said, I'll chase him, Papa. No, you're not going to chase him, Buster. Yeah, ain't that something? Your top knot on his head. I think he's pretty. I think you're pretty. Yeah, I think you're pretty. Alright. Hang on. Where's Sonny boy? Getting your breakfast. Okay. You know we love you, Ivan. Got chicken feet on your back. I let my chickens out today, guys. Good or bad, they're out. One of them, I don't know if it's because they're closed in or not. They got food, water, and I bought the laying pellets, crumbles and stuff, high protein. They got their grain, but they're picking their own eggs. That's not a good sign. It may just be one doing it. I don't know which one it is. So I'm letting them out. See if that don't correct it. It possibly will. It may be that the confinement is just not working out. Maybe because it's so hot. I don't know. But I turned them out. If predators get them, then there's just not a lot of choices here. But they're out. I was let them out, Papa. Let them out. I'll watch them best I can. But he's going back out in the back this morning, so he'll be able to maybe kind of pay attention to what goes on. Right, Ivan? Yeah, I'm going to try, Papa. I'll try. Do my best. I love that. Creates that cross right down his back. Yeah. You know that old saying about the donkey about at the cross. In the shadow of the cross, Jesus was crucified. It forever put a cross on their back. Yeah, Abby. Yeah, ain't that awesome? Yeah, I ain't got time to think about that, Papa. I gotta get back out there with the cows and straighten them out. They'd be out of control. Anyway, that's what I did. I let the chickens out this morning. There's a reason for it, and I hope it works out okay for them. I hope for predators so we can kind of watch for that. Coyote comes during the daytime. Dogs come sometimes, stray dogs. Just the best we can do is watch for them. But they're eating their eggs up, their own eggs. It may just be one of them getting in the nest and doing it, but all the shells all busted apart in there this morning, and nothing can get in there, so it's not like a possum or something like that. It's one of the chickens. And possums will do that. Possums will get into a nest and bust all the eggs up and eat the yolks and stuff, you know. But this is not. These are just pecked open. We'll see how it works. I was in the back. Now I got that fresh water up here. These cows are hanging out there more. They got salt block and they got fresh water. And yeah, I was there. He'll straighten them out now. It's all gonna be fine now in the back. I said, I'll take care of it, Papa. You ain't gotta worry about that. So we'll give these boys a little ride because we got work to do. We got work to do. I drained that old tank. I started putting the water in there. I realized that calf couldn't drink that, so I drained it back out. I got to drag it back out of the way today because I'm using that other tank, which is working out better. So I'll hook on to that after a while and drag it back. I was going to do it the other day and just didn't get to it. Yeah, I started to fill it up though. Well, doggone, that calf can't drink out of there. Kippy, get back on here, son. You can't just jump on when you want to. Kippy, come on. Tell him, Buster, what's wrong with him? All right, go for a ride. All right, I had to come open this gate here this morning and let these guys back in. Yeah. You four. Y'all teach that little girl bad habits. At some point, somewhere through this thicket, they found a place to get out. And I can't find it. I've run this fence line 2 or 3 times this morning. They were out this morning. All the other cows were at the barn, and these were not there. And so I come back with a bucket of feed, and I called them, and sure enough, they answered me. There's over here behind Joanne's, probably on that hayfield. And yeah, you and your daughter. I'll have to find where they got out. They're not normally a fence crawler. A fence crawler is a cow you don't want to keep. They'll teach a whole herd. And I guarantee you right here, one of these found a spot for some reason. And when she went, the others went. Moses probably too lazy to go. And Miracle don't get too far away from the barn. And then there's big girl Zippy. I'm too lazy too. She's too fat to go. Then that little Billie Jean, she stayed. So it's these 4. I'll have to come back later and look for a spot. I'm going to probably come up and put them in the goat pasture for the time being until I can come back and look, find out where they got out. So they can drink water with the goats, and they'll be closed up. I may put the whole herd together after a while in the goat pasture. Not a lot of grazing, but I can put a roll of hay out if I need to until I have some time to come back here and locate where they got out. Once you locate it, it'll be easy enough to fix. It's not going to be a big spot, but you got to find where they made their little trail going through. I can't do it right now. I got some work to do at the house. Tomorrow we go get Lex. Saturday we're working on a storage building, so a lot going on for the next 3 or 4 days. They'll be fine in that goat pasture, and I can put a roll of hay in there for them, and they'll have fresh water, and they'll be good. All right, let's get going, boys. We've been cow hunting. when he got off, mark a bunch of stuff. I had to sit for 15 minutes waiting for him to get through marking everybody for every little leaf he found. But we're on our way home. They're ashamed of themselves now. They're ashamed of themselves. Come on, let's go. Yeah, they're ashamed. We didn't mean to, Pawpaw. Yeah, you followed somebody. Come on, girls, let's go. Let's go, people. Come on. Let's go. Bring your shameful butts on up here. I'm so ashamed of y'all. I am so ashamed. You know you know it. You know it. I'm so ashamed. Yeah, you too, little girl. Yeah, I am upset. I am so upset with you people. Upset as I can be. Come on, in this pen. I'll put them in the goat pen. Close them up. They're in trouble. They're gonna be grounded. You're gonna be grounded. Don't even try to shame me. Y'all did it. Yeah. Yeah, you grounded. Look around you. Can't get out of there. You're grounded. Okay, I got a temporary fix. They can come in here and get fresh water. It's all set up working good. Or they can drink over with the goats, like she is. And the goats can come in here also. I ain't worried about the hay. They're not gonna hurt it. I will move a row later today if I have time. If not, tomorrow out in that pasture and close this off. And then I'll have to make sure I keep water running over here until I get back there and find where that fence is down. And I've just got too much going on right now, maybe all weekend. So we may not get anything done except for just kind of a temporary fix like right here. At least they're okay, they're safe. They're not going nowhere. Ain't gotta worry about them. I'm gonna go right now though and get a cow panel and put across that gate over yonder because the goats can go through that far gate. So I'll open this one back up here in a little bit so the cows get their salt and stuff and their minerals. Yeah, you're one of them. You feel ashamed, don't you? Yeah, you are. You feel ashamed. Y'all took that baby off. Yeah, y'all took her off. Taught her bad lessons. Anyway, they're all safe. Okay, come on, Kip, let's go. Go get a cow panel and hook that up on that gate over there. Then they can go all the way through. The goats also, they can all run together. They ain't gonna hurt nothing. At night though, I'll pin my goats in, but they can run with the cows during the day. Now, I don't see anything wrong with that leaf. It might be a little short. She says that's a goat bite. Them goats bit that off. I don't know, G. He said, well, look over here. Look at them. Snipped off. I think cats are doing this stuff, playing them. She, oh, no. Oh, no. She said, that, a goat bit that off. Boy, them little girls. Now they've been grounded. They've been grounded, too. All right, I'm going to put this cow panel in front of this gate. The goats can't get through this. Not made for goats, but the cow panel will stop the goats. It's a regular corral gate. Cattle can't get through it, but goats can. Look at that little frame back there beside the fence. It's too tall for that calf. So I put another water in there. Y'all saw that. So this was too tall for the calf. It's okay for cows. Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. Guys, it's been a busy morning. This little cabinet, it's a nice cabinet. I forget who didn't want it. And she says, I'll take it. I actually had it for a while. And I forget who gave it to me. Some of the family didn't want it. And I had it in my bee room, my old bee room. And we took it apart, took that old bee room down, that building. I took it out to the barn and she saw it. She said, "Oh, don't leave this at the barn. I like it." It is a nice little cabinet, and she's got some little knobs, I guess, go right here. Now I'm gonna put them on here. I've had a hard morning, guys. It's been a tough morning. I've had cows out. Had to put them in the goat pasture till I have time to go back and look where the cows got out and fix it. But I didn't have time this morning. So I sure ain't got time to go back and fix it today. So I put them in the goat pasture. They're on the hay. Y'all seen that. And they got water, they got salt, they got hay. They're gonna be fine. If it takes 2 or 4 days before I get back there to back and find it, so be it. So be it. That's what they'll get. That'll be their punishment. They got grounded. Okay, the screws that she got comes in 3 different lengths. This is a medium. It's way too long. That's as far as it'll go inside the knob. See, it sticks out. These are way too long here, and then the other one is short, and it barely comes through, but that's one we have to go with. We have to go with them. I'll drill a hole with my drill in this size a little bit. I think right about here. And mount the knobs right here. She didn't say where, but that'd be a good place, I think. And hopefully it works good. Okay. We got it through. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this little knob fits on it. Hang on. Well, I think it looks pretty doggone good if I say so myself. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. And I'll put one here. I got my mark right here. I'll drill a hole through it and run it screw through the back and put the knob on it. Now I got this little cabinet done. Then it's this box here. Tina sent this to Gigi. I have no idea what's in it. She says, "I think it's got to be put together." Yeah, I'm guessing, baby. I'm guessing. I got Wood Dog asleep over there, and I got Buster resting here. We've been cow hunting all morning, so they're tired. Kip be here somewhere. Roman's in the chair over there. I don't see Kip. He's here somewhere. All right, I'm getting busy on this thing. All right. All right. There's this little screw here, I think. Yeah. Okie doke. Okay, I got them done. I'm through. Put my tools back up. And save them screws. Who knows, they may go to something else one of these days, okay? Put them up. I'll put them back. She and I and the boys and girls come to take a break. She had to go with Kim to take Levi to, where was it?
We went to Mama Mia's Pizza.
Mama Mia's Pizza. Levi saw it on a commercial.
All the way to Pasadena. No, he saw it on Garfield cartoon.
That's okay, on Garfield's cartoon, Mama Mia. And he has had to go eat at Mama Mia's. So they did. He got, Tiki Dog brought a stick in here. It's just gonna cause problems.
Tiki.
Yeah, he'll chew it up. He won't let me catch him. He'll take off with it. If I go over there, he'll take off.
I had to sleep last night because my backup didn't get plugged in.
Stick it in that trash, baby. Just put that trash can. I'll empty that claw tomorrow, whatever. All right. So we're sitting here. I don't know what this is about. She was measuring something. I forget now what she told me. Kim was. What's this measurement for?
That's where the sofa's going to sit.
Oh, that's where the back of the sofa will be.
Stop. Yeah, the back of the sofa would be right here.
Okay, facing this way here.
I noticed. Never mind.
But we think. We're not for sure.
Huh?
We're not for sure, right? We're not for sure about everything yet.
You know, I know that's how it may go, it's just, we can't use our black chest. We
Okay.
need air.
First overcast day we've had in a while. Supposedly chance of rain tomorrow, Saturday, I don't know. But overcast skies today anyway. We may get some. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Okay, just talking to Bree. She's gonna move little Piggly over here, and she said little Ginger and Mary Ann and maybe even little old baby would be great in here. And I said, well, you know, she said little Piggly don't need a shelter this big. She don't build a shelter. And I said, well, they ain't gonna hurt little Piggly. In fact, they'll probably have fun with little Piggly. But what I'll do is come in and build a platform for them to sleep on, and little Piggly would be, you know, and they wouldn't be in her face, or she would be in their face. And I put their little feed troughs up high on the fence, and they can eat. And I can water all of them, because I'll have a water hose connection right here when I move over, right there in the corner of the house. We put a water in there for all of them, and I can water them. And I told Bree, I said, you'll have a lot of fun with Ginger and Mary Ann. Little baby just wants love, but those two, you know, when you're sitting in here visiting, they'll butt you in the back. That's just what I need. I said, no, it's like massage, baby. It's like massage. So that's going to work out good, yeah. Get a nice shelter, and I'll go in there and put a platform for them to get up on at night. They like to sleep on a platform. And they'll be close to me when I get moved over here. All right, these little slides slide out. This little door that goes on here, right there, lays back and makes like a little tiny desk, okay? But don't have no knobs on them. I come in and wax them. It's really hard to pull out. So we're gonna try to put some little knobs on the end of them, okay? I bought some of these little kind of little knobs. So what I'm gonna do is start a little pilot hole with the drill here, right here, and just enough to get it started. Yeah, let's go deeper than that, huh? There we go. Guys, I'm gonna get this video out to you. Hope you enjoyed it. Some stuff we worked on right here today, cow hunting. Them cows, they all been grounded. They all been grounded. They're in the goat pen. They're on hay. They got hay. They got fresh water and their salt. They'll get cubes in the mornings. But yeah, they've been grounded for getting out. Getting out. And this weekend, or maybe Monday or so, I got a lot of going on tomorrow and Saturday. Ben comes back on Monday. We might get down and work on that fence and let them back out. Get this out to you. Hope you like it. Hit the like button, share, subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be going to Levi and Kemp's here in a little bit for a little cookout or something. Talk to you guys later. Take care. I love you.